Hey, I'm KIC, and this madness looks a little more controlled when played at standard game speed rather than at full. Although, man, I see a lot of people here that are just about to die, but that's because I built the walls up literally right next to the roads as much as I could. My bad. My bad. I mentioned we wanted to take care of a couple things on the last episode, so we're going to do that. We need to see what we have for staffing here. Okay, let's see. What do we have for cashiers? These are all over the place. This is madness. What do we have? We have four stations. What did I do? This is just bonkers. Holy crap. All right. Well, here, let's hire some additional cashiers who are going to come in for the night shift because we're about to make this thing a 24-hour store. All right, where are our new people? I'm going to guess it's these ones here. So we're going to have you start like that. And you guys are all the night crew. I don't think we're going to need that many. So I'm going to hire one more. Here, we'll hire one more. I think 2 at night is going to be plenty. And I actually think that 2 at night is going to be too many. But that's fine. So here, we're going to do that. And then zone opening hour and closing hour. There you go. So theoretically, this store is now open 24/7. We have cashiers around the clock. We don't have stock clerks around the clock. We'll add one more stock clerk just to have a night stock clerk. I mean, you know, might be kind of nice. Stock clerk shift planning. So where's our stock clerks? You are the new guy, I think, Philip. So here, we'll just have you come in, something like that. We'll have a little bit in the morning where we don't have anyone, and that's fine. And then the next thing we need to do, and see, this has resounding impact, quite frankly. The next thing we need to do is hire another guard or two, because I want to say it's going to be worth it at least for a little while to have someone there at night. Wait a minute. No, I don't want to move you. You're the wrong guy. I don't know who I just hired. It must be Walt. Walt, we're going to have you do something like that. Okay, so Walt, where is Walt? Walt, I need you to be on that one. Okay, I think we're good now. So theoretically, this store is never going to close. You're welcome, everyone. I hope you enjoy the hours that you can now come in and buy whatever random goods you need. It's Mother's Day, so candy, cosmetics, and fine dining. We don't have fine dining. People still haven't figured out that there's a mega grocery depot right across the street. That's a little source of frustration for me. But that's okay. I think what we're going to do today is take this and turn it into a fine dining establishment. So we're basically going to take this building and just demolish it. I'm going to wait until it closes because I just want to see... I mean, if you're going to actually make money, I will leave you open. I mean, you're showing a possibility here, Toys R Us, that you don't want to go bankrupt and out of business. I'm not sure I buy it just yet, but you're pretending like you want to. Wait a minute, this one made $19? Is it possible that these stores are going to make money now that, well, not really. All right, I'll leave you for another day. That's fine. Now that we've unlocked the roads and we have additional ways in, is it possible that those stores are actually making money? Maybe. Let's check in on the quickie stop. So we have longer lines than I would have suspected for the evening and the morning hours. That's interesting. We might actually need another cashier. We might need another cashier in the morning. It might be busier than I think. I really didn't expect that. Okay. Well, that's cool. I'm not going to sweat that. This store, how are you doing? You're still... Oh, my goodness. We haven't even checked. Oh, yeah. These are making more money now that we're getting more people on site. Let's take a look at our needs. We haven't done this in a while. So, theoretically, we are pretty close to meeting the demands on fast food. That's exciting. Candy is going to be blown up. Remember, we have Mother's Day going on. Milk, fresh meat, we're not really hitting. Cosmetics. Again, remember, Mother's Day. You got to take some of the stuff in stride and go, I don't know. Music CDs we're hitting, DVDs and Blu-rays we're hitting. Video games, not so much. We don't have bed sheets anywhere? Really? All right. Well, I mean, not that there's a huge demand, but... Or dishwasher? All right. I thought we had dishwashers in here. Where are we at? Do we not have dishwashers in here? Drying machine, dishwashers. Yeah, see? We have dishwashers. You just got to get in line and buy yourself a dishwasher. It's that simple. We might actually need... Well, I was going to say we might need more janitors, but I think they're taking care of this. This store is confounding me a little. It's making money, so I'm not really concerned about it. But I really thought it was going to get bigger business, and yet everyone continues to come to the pristine grocery store, which is not so pristine right now. I mean, quite frankly, it's a little messy. And this store has seen its profit dwindle, and that's in large part because this one is open. But man, I don't know. I'm feeling like that's not working out the way I thought it would. Quite frankly, we have run out of parking yet again. Oh man. Man, we need more parking. Let's make a new building though. That's kind of what I want to do. I'm not going to worry myself with parking right now. Let's see, we can do... Well, here, we will actually do a little bit of parking first. Here, let's do some parking like this. We're not going to do... I don't think we're going to do an entire building like this massive size. We're not going to do something like this. I mean... We don't have 400 grand anyway, but we might do something like, if we were to do something like this, 25, and then that would leave, we could do something like this. Okay, so that would be okay. I think that'll be fine. We might even be able to get away with one more, technically. Here, let's build another... I'm going to cancel this foundation for now, because I don't actually want them to start working on that. But I do want them to start working on some more road work, so we're going to add another road right down here. And we're going to cut this bad boy right across. And we'll decide if we want to do some more parking on the side. That might happen. And I might decide to turn this into staff parking on this side. I'm not sure how I want to handle this yet. Part of me wants to turn this into a restaurant here. Or maybe just add more parking right here. Something along these lines. Like we can do another row of parking right here. If we were to do another road right here, we'd have to do that. And then we can do another row of parking. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that. We'll do that. We're going to turn this into kind of a big parking lot because we do need more parking space. We are bouncing right on the edge. I mean, all we have to do is add a few more stores and we're going to be way underparked. I mean, as it stands, we already technically kind of are. We are getting the occasional parking message. There you go. 59 of them. That's not too many compared to what we were seeing the other day, but... There we go. We'll add that. That's going to add another 25 or 30 spots, something like that, once that's all done. That'll be good. I'm okay with this. 33 grand in profit yesterday. That's not too shabby. I'm fine with that. We are getting really close to cracking 2,000 sales a day. Oh man, since we opened up this store and opened up that roadway right there. Yeah, I kind of want to build the road out to this guy right now and just run it all the way out and then boom, connect it over here or something. I don't know, even just a straight shot right there. I am really tempted to do that just to see what would happen. I mean, you know, we'll probably get a lot more people in here and we will need a lot more parking. I mean, as it stands, I kind of want to add another couple rows of parking right over here. Let's see how these stores did yesterday. You made 10 bucks. You made $3.89. All right, I might leave the toy store open. And remember, the toy store is running both of these stores actually. are running on a fairly reduced staffing right now. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. This one, how are we doing on staffing? It's pretty reduced. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. The fast food restaurant could be making more money. We know that. I think that's safe to say. It's already pulling in. Look at that. It's up to 2,500 basically. That's pretty good. Yeah, missed sales, missed sales. Queues full at the Dress for More. Well, yeah, we need a new... man, we need a new clothing store, I think. I think that's what's going to happen. Where is our clothing? Yeah, I had a feeling. I have also neglected all of this. We are paying our peeps for not doing much. So let's go ahead and start that campaign. We're going to do an online video, and we'll do that. Sure, that's fine. And billboard, that's high. And a local TV ad, that's fine. There we go. Knock all that crap out. How are we doing? Design phase, we need a bunch of hours. What do we need for maintenance? 8, 4, 5, and 12. Okay, we should be fine. We're going to just go ahead and get that marketing machine rolling. Marketing machine. Because everyone knows that's how you make money. Sell a crappy product, but market it well, and people will buy it. Oh, excuse me. Whew, my goodness. Anyway, the quickie stop is still insane. I don't know what else to do about that one, except open up a larger store, I guess. How are you doing? 10 grand! The bar is actually making a little money. Look at that! Go bar! 11 grand over there! 6,700! Woo! 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 Yeah, look at that! 1,100 bucks! What are you? Oh, you're back down in the red. All right, you're staying in the green. That's cool. That's cool. Oh my goodness. This store is just not as busy as I thought it would be. I don't really know what to do about that. I mean, I guess we can start adding some of the shelves and other things that I was kind of talking about. I don't know. Here, let's add a couple more shelves, and then we'll get back to our building, our proper building. So we're going to add some shelves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let me just slow things down for a moment. Let's just slow things down a little bit here. And just kind of check on stuff. I mean, you can see it's kind of funny when you change it to, like, go back to clothing. Women's shoes, massive demand. Go back to all, and then find women's shoes. Where is that in here? I don't even know where that is. It should be down here. Women's shoes. I'm not seeing women's shoes. There it is. It's a much smaller line, right? Because it changes things a little. You got to look into the specific categories. There is now a huge demand for liquor, a large demand for movies and bowling and arcade games. You know what? I might try something. I've never tried making a proper arcade in this game. I think I might do that. I definitely want some fine dining. I don't think we're actually meeting... I guess technically we are meeting the demand by way of the fast food restaurant, but that's kind of sad. I'm not happy about that. I don't think that's cool. I was really looking more for other, like, household items. So what do we need? Bed sheets. We can hit some bed sheets, light bulbs, cookware, and dishes, and then pads and tampons, drugs, first aid, deodorants. All right, so we're going to add just kind of a real smorgasbord of stuff here. So we're going to do some household items. We'll do some bed sheets. I realize these are expensive, and I'm putting them right at the door. I'm not going to sweat it. So we'll do some cookware, some dishes. Come on, help me out here. And we'll do one more house good over here. We'll say detergents. And then on this side, we'll do some health and beauty. I can't believe I took all of those out. I thought we had some at some point. So we'll add a bunch of those. We'll do some, I forget what else I said I should do. First aid and drugs, first aid and And here, we'll do some more deodorant. I think that's what I said was deodorant. I think that's right. All right, so where are our anti-theft tags? Oh. All right. There you go. My bad. Totally forgot about that. It'll be fine. Not going to sweat it. It'll work out okay. Don't worry about it. We got this. We got this, peeps. We got this. And technically, there is a tiny bit of room. If we want to add an additional shelf, we can do kind of right at the end here. Something like that. Could do one like that. We can do... Yeah, I mean, we've technically got a little more space in here. I'm hoping that's going to help address a couple of needs. What do we have coming up here? A major movie release. Yeah, this is where it might be nice to have that theater. There's no way we can get one open today. That's okay. That's okay. I need to see how you're doing. 41 bucks, man. Why are you not making money? I know it's because I'm paying too much, but maybe what I should be doing, I think maybe what we'll do is we'll increase the profit margin here. We're going to do some manual margining, which I didn't want to be doing this. I want to say there's a faster way to do this too. Can I manage the store products? There we go. So DVDs and Blu-rays. I don't think I can assign a profit margin, no. Yeah, I didn't think so either. That was worth a shot. Hoping that maybe if we do this, we're going to jack up the price on a few things. Maybe not everything, maybe everything. It depends on how patient I am, which some days not terribly, as you probably well know, and others insanely patient, so it just depends. Right now, I'm feeling reasonably patient because this is going pretty smoothly. DVDs and Blu-rays. You know, it just goes to show that no one buys DVDs and Blu-rays anymore. Instead, they all want their Netflix and Amazon Prime and Hulu and all that sort of stuff. I know a few people buy the DVDs and Blu-rays because they want the high-quality stuff, but, you know. Wait for 8K TVs to come out and then talk to me again and see what this looks like. Maybe it'll all be the same, maybe it won't. Maybe a new format will come out and people will buy that like absolute gangbusters because, you know, it looks awesome and you can't get that because there's not enough bandwidth for it. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, this store, how are you doing? You are still... Nope. You're still making money. Not as much as I would have hoped, but I'm okay with that. That's a disappointment there. Peak customers on site. 400. Wow. That's kind of crazy. How's our marketing machine going? Everything should be just about done. Yep. So the local TV ad is still going. I like this. 7 days, 8 days, 9 days, 10 days. All right, everything's going well. How are we doing? 41 grand. I'm going to say that's worth it. I don't know. I mean, how much does it cost to run the office? I don't even know. What does everyone cost here? 14 bucks an hour, 13, 12, yeah. They all have 8-hour days, so that's a good chunk of money. I don't think I ever paid attention to that button before, but whatever. I said we were going to do some building, so building we shall. Let's do a new foundation. If this one doesn't work out, by the way, I'm turning this into an arcade. Just saying. Okay, so we have some additional parking in here. That looks good. I'm going to say let's do something like this. We're going to do... Oh, I don't know. I'm going to say 25 by about 15. That's okay. We're going to turn this into a fine dining establishment. A proper fine dining establishment, because this is not fine dining. It's going to be small. And we might add another little fast food restaurant right over here. I'm not sure. I mean, let's see what our needs are. Food. Food. Nope, that's not the right one. I want restaurants. We're actually about meeting the needs for that. Okay. I think this fine dining place is going to backfire. I don't know. We'll find out here, right? Quickie stop. The queues are full. I wonder how high. Wow, holy crap, this can go. Wow. All right, whatever. I'm just going to ignore those and kind of let them keep on clicking upwards because that's insane. Apparently, we do need another person here. Let's do that. Nope, try that again. Hire another cashier. We need another cashier. All right. Leanne Compton, Lauren Compton. Let's have you come in at that o'clock. And congratulations, you're the only one that gets to work that many hours. And we'll see if that helps. I might actually switch that around and do 2, because I think... Well, maybe not. Man, I was going to say, I'm feeling like once we hit 3 or 4 a.m., well, maybe that's in part why, because we have rats everywhere. You know what? I'm going to hire one more. I'm going to hire one more, and we'll do that same rotation we did. So, Erica Dean, let's go ahead and move you around like this. We're going to do that, and then where is Lauren? We'll do it like that. There we go. So that'll give us 3 around the clock. 4 during the traditional business hours, more traditional business hours. This store just, man, I guess I need more products in there. I'm not sure what I've got going on in here. It's all good though. I'm not too concerned about it. We have this building now done. So let's add, where are we going to put all this stuff? We need delivery. I'm going to say we'll do the delivery right here. And then we're going to need a new wall. So let's do a wall. We're going to do a small little storage area because I don't think we really need that much storage space. I mean, it's just a little restaurant. Something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't feel like that's big enough. Something like that. 1, 2, 3. So that's 9. Okay. That puts it in line with the same size as the other one. So that's cool. I'm okay with that. And then we'll do a staff door right there, I think. And then we'll do a door maybe on this side and then one on that side. I don't know. I'm kind of just winging this in case it's not burning hot obvious. A fine dining cooking range. So we're going to pop that guy. One right there and one right there. We're going to do a kitchen pass. Going to set up the pass right there. There's still an order counter. That's kind of weird to me, but that's fine. So we'll do the order counters right there. I don't really know what I'm doing in case it's not obvious here. And we'll do something like walls right there, and we'll leave that open, I guess, as the way for wait staff to, I don't know, I don't know. I'm curious to see how this is actually going to function in reality. I'm just kind of like, I don't know about this. We'll see how it goes. And we'll have a crap ton of seating in here, although apparently I cannot place those down there. So we'll just do something like this. That's fine. It is indoors. I don't know why you think it's not. I've had that problem before with some stuff, and it's like, I don't understand why that's the case. So we'll do these tables over here. That's fine like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we don't have the option of doing the large tables, so we'll just do something like this. There we go. I wonder, will you fit right there? Okay. I think if we do that, this will allow me to cram one extra set of tables in here. Dun, 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 dun. Perfect, because then we need a little wall in here. Something. Nope, let's try a wall. Wall would be good. That's what I'm going for here, is a wall. And then we need to build some bathroom stuff over here. So we'll do cubicle. I think those will work right there. I'm not 100% positive, actually. And then we're going to do a sink. I think we'll be able to place that once that wall is there. I don't know. We'll find out. So let's go back to some other stuff. Let's go do some decoration type things. We can do a little bench in here. A little place for people to sit and wait. A nice little plant. That looks spiffy. I like the look of that. And then we're going to need a little staff door right here into the bathroom. And we're going to need a door into the bathroom. And then theoretically, we should be able to put that guy right there. I think we can do another one right there. And then we should be able to assign all this crap. Holy cow, man. Oh my goodness, we went so much longer than I intended. Fine dining restaurant. Look at that. People are all rolling in and sitting on the benches, even though there's like, I don't know what they're doing here. And let's go ahead and set it like this. We need to increase all of that. We need a restroom right here. Congratulations, everyone. Come use this restaurant. We need some storage right here. And that takes us to the end of the episode. So on the next one, we are going to do some hiring, do some assigning of storage and all that jazz. And with any luck, this store will make some money. And if not, even with all the jacked up pricing, we might turn this into an arcade. An arcade in a bar, maybe. Like a second bar. I don't know. I mean, this one's actually making some decent money now. And you know what? I mean, look at this. The pinball machine's making 26 bucks. I don't know where all the other arcade games are. There's a couple of them. I kind of like the idea of just a gigantic arcade with no staff in there. That's hilarious to me. I mean, whatever, right? I don't know how to do that exactly, but whatever. We'll figure it out. So I'll catch you on another one. Tell them thanks for watching. See you later.